Welcome back to an episode of We stand right next to Emile, and he will give us a mission that furthers the main storyline a little bit, and it may have something to do with Isabella and, well, her little box. Let's talk to him then.
But if Captain Thorpe is no longer in possession of the box, who is? I need to consider this over a cup of mead. You should speak to Rima. Did you see her?
Even without the whole problem, there's enough you can consider over the cup of meat. But he says Thorpe and not Thorpe, which is very interesting. Yeah, Rima's here. Wait, what?
Yes, she is a very famous singer.
Very.
A song about the moon. It can move the heart of any man or woman. Sometimes both at once, I've heard. But yes, you should go speak to her.
Now, where will you go now?
Well, I hear the Soul Wardens in the north are desperate for able fighters. I could do a lot of good on the front lines of this war, I think. I have every confidence in you.
Nice. Let's accept that and see where Rima is. Maybe she's up there somewhere. Maybe somewhere. Oh! I didn't see her before. Maybe she just got spawned in. Who knows?
Hello, hero. You come here often? The seafood is good, but the sea does not draw me. I seek my inspiration in closer things.
Uh-huh. I'm surprised. Okay.
Really? Emile said the same when he saw me arrive. Is it really so unbelievable that I have kept my promise?
Yes.
I suppose I should be glad if I surprise you. I've never wanted to do what's expected of me. The truth is, somehow, fighting for the sake of fighting has lost its thrill.
You need a course now.
Need is a strong word. But the cause is just, and you still intrigue me. If nothing else, it might make for a great song. We just need some inspiration.
And what are you struggling? Suggesting?
What inspires you? I myself look to nature. There's a lovely green place near here. I've spent many hours there, listening to the earth. Why don't you try it?
Are we talking about this little island to the east? Probably. Let's see, where's the marker? The marker is this way. Northwest, northeast. Yep. The somewhat correct assessment, except that it is further north than anything. Natural inspiration and natural inspiration. Okay, so teleport over here and then walk over there, basically. But in this case, this mission also has a nice side effect of giving you the location of another one of those teleporting points. It's quite nice. They really need to do something about these wells here. Look at this. You can see the grass inside. They need to bottom this thing out. Right. Let's see. Can we sell something? Every time before we go, we're gonna sell some things. We're gonna sell some things. Da-da-da-dee-da-da-da-dee-da-doo. And all of it. Go. So, let's wait for linen to accumulate, and the rest will come, I hope, slowly. Maxed out. Wait, life modes are not on the menu. And the rest is going strong. But yeah, coarse leather is also on there. Oh! Bah! Bah, 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 bah. Not cool. How am I gonna do this? Do I really want to increase the price again? Wait a minute. Do I really want to do this? We're getting in strange territory right now. Like, this is a very annoying competition that happens here. I basically need to buy an order to satisfy his order in order to be the first one again. So that's not good. That is so not cool. Absolutely not cool. I don't. How I detest that. Oh no, 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 no. Every time. Hey, more timber is available. Right. How am I gonna do that? Do I have some... Nah, the rawhide and stuff got sold. Oh, come on, I don't want to... let's just let it be here. I mean, let's just hope that the 300 units will just be bought out at one point and everything's fine. Right. Let's teleport over there. Oh, damn it, I can't see this now. Yeah. 69. Nice. Let's get a wee bit more A's off. Also, I think I need to repair a little bit of my equipment now. Let's see. Optional task done. And... Actually, no. The equipment. The equipment is pretty well off for now. For now. Let's cut down all of this. It's so annoying that someone actually overbid us a little bit. Okay, let's just let time take its course, and maybe there are some sellers who sell it for 0.39 coin. And once all of this is sold, then I'm again maximum spot. The only problem is this is a 300 units, and it may even be all of it that gets sold. Maybe I need to trade something that has a much larger volume. Alright, wait, am I actually... I'm going the wrong direction. Right, so we have to go this way, natural inspiration. So do we go upwards or downwards, by the way? Let's stay on the upper paths here, just in case. Fire! No. I don't like that. Like, look at how often they attack, like once, twice, and another one, attack, and another one, attack, and another one. Oh, by the way, we need to eat a wee bit. How far is that away, by the way? And what's it doing? When's it doing? There. One attack, two attacks. It's the double attacks again. And then it does those annoying continuous attacks like swing once, swing twice, swing thrice. And it goes on and on and on and on. Wait a minute, did I read through that article? Yes, I did. Okay, that becomes a... This is so stupid. Uh-oh, need to be careful, Alright, so, Void Gauntlet then, it seems. I don't want to use the health potions like that, like, come on. Like, look at how often these ghosts attack. Come on. Only thing I can try to do is really get the right, slightly better timing for the block. And then there was something about the timer resetting every time you get a successful block, wasn't there? Once, twice, again, once, and again once. See that? They're not like the crocodiles. They don't stand still for too long. They don't give you a decent enough opening. And then they push you away all the time. That's not cool. It's understandable if they do damage to you or whatever, but this, that's horrible. Anyway, let's just get down there and, wait a minute. There's some food. The squashes. The thing is, this is a resource that I usually do not trade in, but let's see. Maybe this stuff is bought. But to be sure, but to be completely sure, I need to know the recipe that the people are using. It could be that they try to boost some of their stats, and the squash is one of the resources that they need. But I can't be 100% sure there. Right. Ah, there's some pigment. Alright, and this is 150 meters this way. We're getting closer. Oh, wait, look at that. Is that one of those... Could have been one of those thingies. Let's get the Earth mode real quick. I really need to level up that fire step. How much more experience is needed, by the way? Ooh. Fire, 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 fire. Oh. 8 stacks, look at that. You can do this almost indefinitely. You really need to make sure that I can have the no cooldown perk for that. So that I can reapply this over and over again. Because I think it only has a per second cost. Whoop. Wait. Got it. There we go. Yeah, I'm really close. Just maybe 1 or 2 more enemies and I'm good. As I said, there seems to be only a per second cost, which is actually a very good thing. Because some abilities have a per second and a cast start cost. What was that? It just did a little jump forward. It didn't even attack at all. Nothing happened. So weird. Right, this is someone else's camp, isn't it? Yes. Let's set our little camp here. Ah, look at that. Oh wait, what's this? Forsaken leather coat of the soldier. We got this probably as a reward, but let's get rid of that stuff. And what's this? Formal shoes of the assassin. Look nice, but no. Right, I have to go down there now. Okay, I'm on the top part of it. And now I have to go down in the waterfall. So, was there another entrance, or what are they looking... Oh, that's why. We're talking to Range. That animal. What was it before? Sweet.
Good. The human Rima said you'd come. I am Range, and you are you.
Indeed, I am. Talking wolf.
That's right. A talking wolf. And a listening human. Each is a prize to the other. I've waited here to ask your help once more. The Tempest comes for her soul, and we are not prepared.
Okay.
Normally, I'd never turn to a human for help. Very few of them can be trusted. But swift action is needed. And I understand you are good at that.
Is this about the box?
That's right. Compared to my brethren, I range far and see farther. Every day, corruption spreads, and the Tempest's reach grows. Soon she will discover where the angry earth has hidden her soul.
But why did the angry earth hit her soul to begin with? That's weird. Tell me where it is.
The angry earth can be stubborn and slow to change, but we can no longer afford to keep our secrets alone. We need your help. The box lays hidden at the Mother Well in Eden Grove. Go swiftly. There is still time.
Alright. Eden Grove. And now we just go back to Rima and tell her the good news. Ish. Where on earth is Eden Grove? Eden. Abigail, Eden Grove. Oh, somewhere over. Oh, no. Okay. So this is basic. Not quite at the right level for that, but it could maybe make that work. Motherwell of Eden Grove. It's weird. So you're actually getting pointed to Restless Shore, which ends up at 46. And then your next stop is basically in Eden Grove with 51. So you have a level difference of 5 levels that you have to skip somehow. In this case, going to Morningdale, doing some missions over there. That might be the only way. Whatever. Could I... Yeah, I want to at least get a level up for the fire thingy. Whoop. So, let's send somewhere behind it. Out of range. Trigger it. And 9 stacks. So, yeah, there is no limit to how often you can stack that. The only limit that's given to you is the amount that ticks away and the amount that you can put on it. And that's just it. Ooh. And of course I need a slightly stronger one. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Why is it doing this annoying double dash? Whoop. Okay, got it. One more and I get the necessary point for this. But yeah, what other... Okay, let's look at the skills after we manage to get the level up. 2 and 3 and 4 and with a dash. Wait for the tail swing. No tail swing. This was a double bite there again. Come on. You really have to make sure that you are going to evade beforehand and not... Oh, come on. Okay, let's try that. Need more stats, need more stats, need more stats, and sideways. That was too... Okay. Let's see, it's turning around and evade. Oh no, I don't have any more mana, that's not good. Thank goodness. Alright, so let's see. I need some mana somewhere, but how do you get mana? When you are struck, create a field of fire around you, dealing them... Okay, so this is basically the close combat fire stave. When you block a melee attack, restore 5% of your mana. Whenever burn deals damage, gain 10% fortify. That's pretty neat. While holding a fire staff and below sometimes you deal more damage. That happens almost automatically. But yeah, this is... Yeah, fireball stuff, pillar of flame, everything like far apart. That's the range caster stuff here, the fire mage. While holding a fire staff and above 50% mana, gain in power. So you need to be above 50% mana and below 50% health. Your fire staff abilities gain extra 10% critical chance, that's good. Heavy attacks no longer consume mana. Oh. But it's really far down. That's a bit iffy. What about this one? Light attacks inflict burning on foes, dealing 3% damage each second. I think this is the same as that one, right? Yeah. So the burning stat is a separate one. After not taking damage for an attack in the last 30 seconds, deal 5% more damage. For how long? For as long as you don't take any damage, I believe. That's pretty interesting. But so you do get an extra 10% crit. That's nice. Using a fire staff ability places a 2-meter rune on the ground that increases your damage by so and so much. After 4 seconds without activating a fire staff ability, your mana regen is increased by 400%. So that makes sure that you have at least a decent amount of mana between every enemy, I think. Pass over your critical strike strike damage goes up and crit chance goes up. But do we have something that could be utilized in both of those? Each hit of incinerate causes an additional stack of... Okay, so this is all about burning. Burning, burning, burning. Restore 40% of incinerate damage to his health. Ooh. It kind of feels as if I play the fire mage in Warhammer. Like there's also some kind of incinerate cauterizing wounds ability. That was cool. Flamethrower has no cooldown. Yeah, let's take that one. Critical hits with fire stuff abilities. Inflict burning. Dealing 3%. Okay, it's an additional one. Do we have critical strike on this one? I don't think so. Burnout goes a little bit further. Yeah, it's nice, but... Okay. A stack of burning. This is just restore 20% of incinerate damage. Incinerate. Yeah, this is the only thing that I could use to heal myself. Incinerate hits twice. Okay, that's cool. I think I have to mix this though. Let's commit that. And now we are able to basically flamethrow every time, get the stack side, and deal tons of damage, I hope. But in order to really be sure, I need to find myself another enemy. Which is, yeah, the crocodile on the other side. Let's test that out. And then we can teleport back to the settlement here. That would be amazing. Also, maybe cut down a few more trees. If we need to burn things, we need a decent amount of wood. Also, wait a minute. What kind of damage does it do? Because the damage is split, right? Is the dot damage dependent on the gems as well, or is it separate? I have to look at that. But I think it's nature damage too. It says... Alright. And evade. So... Whoop. And stack it again. Whoop. Stack it again. Okay, looks like there's a limit of 9 stacks on this thing. Let's call it some kind of a soft limit. 7, 8, 9. Yep. 10. Whoa. That's a lot of stacks. Something happen if it's at 10 stacks or so? So that's definitely cool. It does get 45 for some reason. Can it be that an alligator, if overcharged with a heat spell, just gets better and better and better? Basically roasted the thing. Okay. The only problem that I really see with this is that we are utilizing an awful lot of mana. So that means we have da-da-da-da-da-da. And I need... But you are struck, create a field. No, I need something that gets me mana back. Where's the thing with the mana? This one. Okay, I need 2 more levels then. But no, this one also needs 10... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, this is definitely a little bit too far. How do I... I mean, I could use blocking, but no. While holding fire stuff in below zone, so much increased damage. That's nice. Gain haste. Critical hits with fire. Inflict burning. I mean, I can get an additional burn for that. That's good. When you are struck, create a field of fire around you, dealing 5% weapon damage to the enemy. Okay, activate when struck in battle and lasts for 10 seconds. But the cooldown is a bit meh. Alright. So in this case, I don't think that I'm gonna get this one here, because I don't know what other abilities I'm gonna choose. I mean, this one is actually kinda nice. But I don't want to get below this amount of health. The Fortify might be okay though. Critical hits with fire and flip. Okay, let's go for Watch It Burn. And then... What about the rest? This is just a single ability. I don't want to switch between abilities. I have a mana problem with this. With the fire staff. Light attacks inflict burning on foes, dealing 3% weapon damage. Light attacks, yeah. Heavy attacks restore of your maximum mana on hit. Heavy attacks reduce fire stuff cooldown. It does not have cooldown, so I don't need that, right? So I can just choose this one here. Get some mana back. What's this? A buff reduces mana, gain and power. Light attacks inflict burning on foes, dealing more damage. Okay, I can use Singe and this one. But I need some in-betweeny ability in order to make that work. Above 50% mana then. And power increases damage, sure. So I need this one, and then this one. Fire stuff abilities gain an extra 10% critical chance. Okay, I can get this one that time. Or maybe I'm gonna go for another ability. No. 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 What about this one? Call down a rain of meteors and so on. An additional 20% weapon damage per second while the target remains. Costs of 5 mana per second. 30 mana in total. Do I need to stand there in order to make that work? It seems to be an awful lot. The initial hit of meteor gives you 1% of your max mana for each target hit. That's good. It's grid. All hits after the initial impact now deal 20% weapon damage. Heavy attacks no longer consume mana. Okay. While holding a fire staff, your critical strike damage is increased. Okay, so what I'm gonna go for? I think I just ignore all of the other abilities and just go for the flamethrower for some reason. The burning field. What does the burning field do? The burning field deals weapon damage. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this one with the mana restoration. Then I can go for the empower for the bonus damage because I have no other real choice, to be honest. Then I can go for light attacks inflict burning to get a bonus effect, and then this ability cannot crit. Why not? So yeah, we go for this one, and then I'm gonna go for that one for the bonus crit, and that one down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm just going to spend the points sideways around the abilities because there's a huge mana problem that you have with this thing. I mean, the whole idea with mana is basically to limit your damage output a little bit, so you can't just overdo it with the AoEs and so on. I mean, it's understandable, but it's not cool if this is your only source of damage, and then you're kind of like out about in the open and you can't choose another weapon. Right, so yeah. Let's defeat some other enemies just in case. Yeah, let's defeat some other enemies, but this is an elk. No, out of range. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Burn, 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 burn. And it's good. Perfect. Nice. Don't even know how much experience I gained for that. Absolutely great. But no, oh, this area is not good. There are too many ranged attackers around here. Me too. Oh, berries, yes. Wait, only 2? Alright. But nah, this area is just a wee bit iffy. Let's recall back to the inn. We just need a wee bit more experience. One's for the normal level up and the other one for the fire state. Faction representative. Sell reliable armor and weapons. Sure, 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 sure. Sure, sure, sure. Up here? No. Down there. They're really lazy when it comes to moving, it seems. Nice route, though. Like, everybody's like hyper-mobile. Meanwhile, me just using the flamethrower, standing there and hoping for no damage to come in. It's a real lazy build. Flamethrower! No mana. Problem. Actually, maybe you can facilitate your mana usage with an awful lot of potions. Right? If you don't have mana regeneration, then healing. Mana regeneration from potions might be the actual way to go. So let's look at the orders. Do we have somewhere around the 1000s? No. Still number 1, still number 1. Nice. Not still number 1. What is going on here? Ugh. Okay, we need to get a buy order out for 107. 7th or a... How much should I actually buy this for? Like 105 is me, right? Like 2,500 I did. So I can get 2,500. There we go. Place that order and get rid of the previous one. Death modes, one of that. Bada boom. So, what about the rest? Yeah, aged work. Let's get rid of that stuff. Then I had some thick hide. Oh, and I also had a buy order for ingots, right? What is going on? You are so annoying. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why are they doing this? Why do they have to be so annoying? Why do they have to overcharge all the time? Why? Coarse leather 100 and... No, still can't do that yet. Still can't do it yet. Ugh. But it hasn't moved at all. 306. So no one is selling any leather at the moment. That's weird. Maybe they're just using it for themselves. That's something to keep in mind. That's the only other explanation. So let's get rid of the earth modes. What am I going to do with water and... yeah, water and fire modes. Let's get rid of both of them as well. Because I am for now only invested in the death modes. Let's get rid of this. Unbelievable. Someone else, I think, is doing that. It's just like every time. Chances are they may even be in the same settlement as we, and every time I'm gonna go into cellmate, then they are gonna do that too, and so on and so forth. It's just a one-up every time, and not in anyone's favor, really. In this case, what we need to do is we need to set the prices unofficially. So that us competing with one another doesn't interfere with the profit that we would otherwise have gotten just by getting the buy orders out normally, right? That is so iffy. Let's try this again. Let's see. I have to check that. Okay, still place one. Timber still place one, still one. Nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, the coarse leather. Okay, it's only the coarse leather. I don't want to compete all the time. Come on. Don't want to up the prices all the time. Alright, let's place... let's not wait for this. I mean, I want to see some profit. Or no. What we're going to do is we're just going to satisfy his order. Coarse leather. What was it? 306. Oh, it's so much. 306. So we are 200. So just 102, actually. There we go. I think I bought a bit too much right now. Righty. So. Here's super lady stuff. We didn't make any profit with this, but we fiddled a little bit with the market. So, still number one. Oh, come on. Unbelievable. Unbloody believable. I don't know if the developers actually had this kind of action in mind once they designed that game. Everybody trying to undercut and overcharge each other. So, Rima, let's talk to her.
You heard the Earth whisper, didn't you? I had a feeling you would. It's a rare skill to truly listen. Most people go their whole lives without knowing any voice but their own.
Yeah, it set the boxes in Eden Grove, though.
So, the angry Earth does have it. I suspected as much. No wonder it hasn't been found. Eden Grove lies to the northwest. It's a dangerous and wonderful place. Danger and wonder are the best joys of life, are they not?
And I also have to get there somehow.
The path seems clear then. Time to head to Eden Grove. I believe Dr. Teo here also plans to head that way. Keeps mumbling about blight.
Yeah, that's one way of doing that, though. Go towards Eden Grove. But I need to do something in Morningdale to get some additional levels. Maybe even to get a settlement that's a little bit closer to it. But then I have all the yeah, okay, we just have a little stop in Restless Shore once we did a little bit of leveling in Morningdale, and then I can just adjust all of this buy and sell orders in here. Then I move operations to another settlement, and then... Can you actually do something in the outpost over here? Yeah. So you can still use the trading post, and most of the stuff is fairly close by. I would say that being... Wait a minute, what do we have in here? We have the forge, we got the wood shop. What is this? Gypsum kiln. Loom, smell. Could it be that you get everything that you need in order to crafting? A tannery. What's a tannery? That's a tannery, yeah. So you get the tannery and the loom. And then you need the kitchen, woodshop, forge. I do only see a smelter. Okay, I do not see a an armor crafting thingamajig. Where is that? What about this outpost? I think this one has it. No. That one does not have it. That's weird. So you can only turn items into, or like gathered resources into somewhat usable ones. Except for the workshop. This is where you get good stuff out. Still. There's a smelter, but there's no forge. What is this? Outpost rush. Are you ready to play in? Nope. Very interesting. So these outputs are not supposed to be a main gathering hub. This is why they made all of the crafting, probably. Not possible. It's just a way to... they have the Arcane Repository. Wait a minute. Arcane Repository is a crafting thing. Then we have the workshop here. Also a real crafting thing. Then what was this one here? This one has the kitchen, also a real crafting thing, and the forge. Then what else we have? This outpost does facilitate what? Yeah, that one has an outfitting station. Only, okay, and a kitchen. Okay, kitchen might be a little bit. No one cares about the kitchen. What do we have here? Another workshop again. And yeah, workshop and kitchen. And then you may have something interesting in here. So you have a forge, a workshop. Ooh. Okay, a forge, a workshop. No outfittings. And a kitchen. Okay. This is one of the outposts that facilitates the most. And yeah, one Arcane Repository. So it kind of splits the player base into the different crafting masters. Or at least it would give you some kind of push towards maximizing one crafting attribute, in this case, or trade skill. Like refining you can do almost everywhere, but when it comes to crafting, you can only do one in each outpost. That's interesting. But the overall crafting management that you have to do is something that you can only do in this main settlements and so on. Very interesting though, very interesting. Alright, before we go on and continue with the main mission towards Eden Grove, Ah, that's why it's Grove. And it's Eden. So what else we got? We got Shut-Up Mountain. We got the Great Cleave. And this is a beautiful area. And there seems to be like one and the same thing. Just kind of cut into 2 different areas. Right. Anyhow. Morningdale will still be the next. I'm just going to accept this mission so I have it somewhere on the main map to know where to finish. But yeah, let's end this episode for now and continue with another one at another time. So like and subscribe, of course. Ta-ta.